Okay, so visual processing difficulty. So if you've identified a student that might have a hypervisual processing difficulty, think about the clutter in the classroom, the visual clutter. So it might be that you have lots of display boards. That's great, don't get rid of them. But it might also be that around the area that you teach, around the whiteboard, around your desk, there's also lots of information. Try and reduce that. So the environment that you're standing in, that you're teaching in and giving instructions in, try and make that as clear as possible, as neutral. That's going to be able to help them to focus and become less distracted with visual information. While you're doing that, think about the clothing that you're wearing. So try and wear simple patterns and simple colours. Try not to wear things that are too contrasting. So black and white, so the first contrast, so that is the way that we first visually start to process information. So just think about that when you are wearing clothes. Try and just wear block colours, very simple, easier for us to visually process. Also within the classroom, think about the windows. So it might be that your windows get the sunlight at a certain point of the day. Maybe you can include within your class a rotation of seats, so the children that you know might need that extra visual, that extra light, sunlight stimulation. Maybe they can be in the parts of the classroom that get the light, they can follow the light round throughout the day. And those that maybe find it too bright, you can then include in that for their rotation to be in the seats that are in the shade. For those that are hypo, they will absolutely love your patterned clothing, your contrasting clothing. That's really going to give them a lot of visual stimulation, but try to reduce that, okay? Try illuminating their work. So if they've got their work on in front of them on their desk, maybe you could have some torches. They can use a torch to highlight their work. Or I use these. So this is a collar that you pop on a dog if you're going for a walk at night, and when you turn it on, it flashes. So I pop it on top of the work. The light doesn't have to flash, it can stay solid. Pop it on top of their work, and it just helps to draw their attention to that, so that they're able to concentrate for that little bit longer, able to draw their attention back to what they're being asked to do. Also, give instructions visually. So just the same as our auditory processing, visual processing, if we have visual prompts, we're going to be able to engage in that for a little bit longer. We've got these visuals telling us step by step of what we're being asked to do. That's going to keep our attention there for a little bit longer.